A Sacramento man who many thought had been killed in Sunday's rampage on K Street is actually alive and well. Incorrect messages spread on social media, false rumors about his death. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Harriman. In this exclusive interview with Fox 40's Sincere Tonsel, he sets the record straight and explains the trouble all of this caused for him, his family, and his friends.
That is disgusting. Disgusting.
No mistaking how Ricardo Ignacio feels about being inserted into the tragedy of 18 people shot in downtown Sacramento Sunday morning, 6 of them killed. It was a scene he was nowhere near and knew nothing about.
God, if you're up there.
The hip-hop artist and author going to bed Saturday night after posting the new music video he'd worked on all day to Instagram. He had to turn to Facebook late Monday.
Sacramento mass shooting. These are the 6 that were dead, and then I see my name.
To try and clear up a massive mistake that was showing up on news websites and social media pages all over the internet, all over the world. You woke up dead on Sunday.
Well, I woke up at 8 in the morning, and I woke up dead, deceased. Social media, according to social media everywhere, not just Sacramento, not just California, and not just the United States, parts of Mexico.
Hundreds of posts filled with false claims of close friendship with him, someone lost in the downtown shooting spree, are still floating around, all from people he doesn't even know.
You know you don't have the facts, but you're pushing it anyway because it's trending. That's how you know the intentions are foul. That's how you know.
And while his immediate family knew exactly where he was and how alive he was, Ignacio is outraged by what effect that misinformation may have had on members of his extended family. Like, what if that news
affected them so much emotionally, psychologically, that it affected their health and something very bad could happen.
While pushing for accountability from agencies around the capital city, Black Lives Matter Sacramento is one of the groups that shared images of Ignacio from his album and book covers, listing him among the dead. As followers tried to correct them and question the post, BLM told them online that Instagram wouldn't let them change the picture without losing the images of some of those who had died. Ignacio believes the group really doesn't want to lose something else.
How many shares and likes has this gotten?
Almost 3,000.
They don't want to lose that because in the social media world, likes and shares equals validity.
And when it comes to his still posted picture,
take me off of it. The only people who need attention because of this are the people who are suffering, the people who have been murdered. These are the people who deserve all the attention.
A painful act of violence made even more painful by inaccurate and irresponsible messages on social media. Sincere Tonsel, Fox 40 News.